Pros and cons of living in Santa Fe, New Mexico includes a look at why this desert city might completely alter your outlook on life. This mountain destination sits at 7,000 feet and draws people in with over 300 days of sunshine every year. When I first arrived here, I immediately noticed how the classic adobe architecture blends right into the high desert landscape. The vibrant art scene and deep historical roots create a distinct atmosphere that you can feel the moment you walk through town. There is a unique tranquility to the place and a sense of community that makes it feel much larger than its population suggests. You will find that the relaxed lifestyle here makes it incredibly easy to slow down and just appreciate your surroundings. I noticed right away that the clean air and access to mountain trails provide a massive boost to the overall happiness index. Yet after spending genuine time on the ground, I realized that living in paradise comes with a very specific set of compromises. The overall cost of living sits 4% above the national average, which can catch a lot of newcomers completely off guard. If you walk into a local real estate office, you will see exactly why housing costs are a major topic of conversation here. Since 2016, average rents have skyrocketed by 74%, forcing a lot of families to relocate. A standard one-bedroom apartment in the city center now averages over $3,000 a month, which is a steep price. To put this into perspective, imagine trying to find an affordable rental on a standard local salary of $15 an hour. You quickly see how the math does not add up, and that stark reality definitely made me look at the neighborhood dynamics differently. While the public education system faces funding challenges, the city is actively passing new ordinances to bump the living wage. These changes are aimed at managing future growth while still keeping the local culture equitable for the working class. The current job market remains heavily reliant on tourism and government roles, which limits diverse corporate growth opportunities. For entertainment, you have world-class opera and fine dining, but the quiet nightlife might disappoint someone seeking big city energy. Traffic is minimal compared to major metros, though public transportation is limited, making a reliable car completely essential. When it comes to local safety, New Mexico property crime rates are high, which means you always need to stay aware of your assets. Healthcare facilities are accessible for standard needs, but specialized care often requires a drive down to Albuquerque. If you want to move here, start by looking at housing options in outer neighborhoods like El Dorado to get more space for your dollar. Next, secure a remote employment position or a verified local job offer before you sign any long-term lease agreement. Finally, spend a full week here during the winter season to ensure you actually enjoy the freezing high desert nights. Ultimately, this historic city offers an incredible quality of life if you can balance the high costs with the slower pace.